What's going on, guys? Konami officially released Battle of Legends Glorious Gallery. This is going to be insane because they have the brand new overframe Meiji card that we have a chance to pull. So let's go to the closet and grab our boxes. We're at the closet. Let's go ahead and grab our packs. We have some Glorious Gallery right there. Look at these beautiful vintage packs right here. These are absolutely insane. Make sure you guys check out my series I'm doing where we try and chase vintage and we get to possibility of opening up some of these insane packs. And these are absolutely crazy. And once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll be cracking open this beautiful Stardust Dragon 10. Hopefully we can pull something insane out of there. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But let's go ahead and grab our boxes. We have 5 Glorious Gallery boxes. These are going to be insane. Let's go back to the table. Let's get into this, guys. We have our 5 boxes. We have Battles of Legends Glorious Gallery. These look really cool. You should just get 4 packs and one of these locator cards. They do have the new like chibi head art locator cards too, which is pretty cool. These field centers look really cool. They switched to field centers instead of like promos, which is really interesting. But we have a chance to pull some pretty nice overframes. So this is going to be insane. But first, we do have a giveaway. I have 3 kind of vintage ultra rares. We have United We Stand. We have one of the Karakuris and Jinzo. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Just like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be entered in this giveaway. And if you wanted to support the channel further, make sure you grab you a Galaxy Special Edition Crate box. I made these myself. I made this as if I was a buyer and wanted some cool packs to open for a good price. So if you want to grab you a Galaxy Special Edition, hit me up on Instagram, Creed454, to get your box. This supports the channel, and this is the main way to do so. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's go. See if we can get at least a nice overframe out of here. These are going to be random boxes just because they are not a booster box, so we don't get any type of ratios. But I don't know the ratios for the boxes yet anyway, so we don't know. But let's see, our locator card is... We got a Joey. They even got the fist on there. That's actually crazy. Joey Wheeler. That's actually insane. That looks pretty cool too. I like how they do that. I'm starting to like the field centers instead of the promos. They look really cool. But let's get into this. They got different pack arts. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Battle Legends always does the various pack arts, but this is something that Pokemon always did. So this is something I really liked. And it's got 6 samurai chibis in there too. That's actually crazy. But let's see if we can get anything out of here. I want to say that the secret's in the middle. So let's see if we can go ahead and see that. Invoked. They reprint Invoke. I mean, I see why, because they got Invoke support already out, but I don't know if anybody plays that one. Betrayal already got a reprint. This was at one of the newer sets. That's actually kind of crazy. Ooh, Zeno. That's a good reprint. I think it was like $1 still as a super. Red Nova. That's a great reprint too. And ooh, Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. I want to say this was a secret already. If this was, that sucks, but not a bad reprint. I don't know who's gonna play that, but not a bad reprint for Galaxy Eye, so whatever. Let's see if we can get us a nice overframe out of these boxes. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're doing a lot of crazy openings, vintage openings, and then fun stuff. Shout out Fusion's a nice one. Dragoon Lance. Nobody's playing Dragoon. Sub-Zito got a reprint. That's kind of crazy. That does not, see play at all, but I guess for old people. Shadow Weaver Knight 21. That's kind of crazy. Is this the first print of this? That looks kind of cool. And we got an Evilsar Lagia not overframe, Chibi. That's actually cute, bro. That was not on my list of overframes, but or chibis. This was not on my list of chibis at all, but that's kind of cute. That's That's funny. That is really funny. 2 more. I don't know the ratios. I want to say that you get like a 1 or 2 or like several of the chibis in a box, because it's not something that's like as chasey as like the overframes. Fiend Smith Tract. This was a secret rare. I don't think it got reprinted after that, so that's actually not bad. Genie, the Maid of Endymion. This is gonna start seeing play. Ebisu and Address Keeper at Armageddon. This is a reprint. This hasn't been printed since. And it's got a secret foil bleed, but this hasn't been reprinted in a while. I want to say that's not bad. And last pack. So I wanted to say that you don't really get much value out of these. I don't know what she's like secrets are pretty chasey in here, but you're mostly looking for chibis or overframe. So like most of the stuff is not going to be pretty like chasey. So let's see what we can get. We got Pleiades, we got Aguides, Poisonous Viper, Arrow of Regulus, and Stellar Nova Binding. Is it a Stellar Knight card? It is a Stellar Knight or Constellar card. Okay, more support for Stellar Knights. Okay, let's go into our next box now. Admiring some of these arts, we are gonna go a little bit faster to get through these. Don't want the video to go too long, but let's see what our card is. Oh, Merrick, and they got him looking crazy, bro. They got him with the crazy face. That's actually hilarious. I mess with that. I mess with that heavy. All right, we got our packs. Let's go. Can we get us a nice overframe at least? And these are going to be about $18 each. So like what taxes and stuff, you're paying about a couple dollars shy of $100 at your like Walmart or whatever. So just keep that in mind. For 5 boxes, it's about $100. So I would rather get a booster box because you get a full 24 packs for less than that. But if you can't, this is oh Exodia Chibi. And it's a full Exodia. That's actually crazy. I didn't know they were doing that. That's actually crazy. This is supposed to be the head, but it's like the full face. That's actually cool. I might grade this. I'm grading some Exodia stuff anyway. That's actually a cool thing to grade, bro. That's actually a cool thing to grade. Exodia full body and 1 card. That's actually insane. I hope that has some value because as a collector, I think that's something that people would want. A full body Exodia on 1 card. Cause you don't have one. They're all pieces. So that's really cool. That is really cool. I mess with that heavy. All right, let's go. Shared Ride. This is like legit just a reprint set. Graphs in here. Burning Abyss. Is Burning Abyss getting more support or something? I didn't hear about that. Mermail. Bisgunde. Hey, bring Mermail back or don't so we can get Bahamut. Okay, Constellar Castor. But I need my Bahamut Shark back. But okay. So we've gotten at least 1 chibi so far per box. So I wonder how accessible the chibis are. But Chibi Exodia is always cool. You know, Exodia is always chasey, bro. That's like the anime card, if any. Pear Bear Scare. That's gotta be no. What is that? Yeah, well, no. I thought it was some type of support for something. Fairy Tale Rochka. Sure. And another Cipher. Okay, I didn't want that one. And a last pack for this box. Come on. Can we get anything good? We still got 3 boxes to go. Heck yeah. I'm trying to at least get an overframe. I would love at least 1 overframe. I need to see how these I wouldn't really tell the ratios to these like random boxes. Gaga illusion. That was crazy. But first strike advantage. Ooh, bond between teacher and student. Secret rare. That looks nice. I want to say this has a secret print already. I could be wrong, but I want to say it does. I know it has a high rarity print. But we got at least 1 chibi per box. So I wonder how they're trying to do that. I want to know if that's intentional. We're gonna see with this one. But we have, ooh, I forgot the name of this. It's like a water type or something. But that's a cool artwork. It is a hero card. That looks nice though. But we got 4 more packs. Let's go. Can we get us a nice overframe? It doesn't even have to be like, a crazy Starlight overframe. I just need an overframe. I like how they're putting Starlights in here. More chasey or Raijin. That's pretty good. Theorized Overdrive. Medius. Okay, it's a Medius card. Another Genie. Shadow Dragon. And Stellar Knight Triver. I have the ulti of this. This is a crazy reprint. I think this has an Ultra and the ulti print from one of the Zexal sets that's escaping my head right now, but that's not a bad print. Okay, Stellar Knight getting support. Some nice reprints. I mess with that. That sucks for the ulti though. They might lose a little value. I think the ulti's still like the highest print though, so it's not too bad. Come on, overframe. We still got a couple boxes to go. We might have a chance. S-Force getting some nice reprints. It's pretty good. We got Rockcha. I'm not trying to say that again. Kalia. And another Stellar Knight. Secret Delteros. I'm pretty sure this has a ghost rare. I want to say this one has a ghost rare. I think Delteros has the ghost rare, but they're getting, the fact they're getting secret reprints, I hope they're good, or I hope the support's good to give Stellar Knights like, a fighting chance to be a good deck. So that's pretty good. We got Raijin again. Okay, more Stellar Knight stuff. Okay, Lacrima got an ultra rare print. Yeah, that's very off center. Looks crazy. Yuck. And bro, Wendy, why are they putting a rush on Wendy? What's with the shadow stuff in here? As higher rarity. I don't like that. Not gonna lie to you. Like, why is shadow getting like high support like that? For what? I don't think we're getting like extra shadow support, right? I didn't hear anything about that. It's kind of wild. All right, so a beta evolution, or I guess beta evolution pill. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. Shared ride, rocket recharger. This is random. I don't know. I feel like there's kind of random stuff in here. And over tuning. That might be bad for what's it called? That tuner deck. I forgot what it's called right now. Yeah, I hope that's not something they can play in there. Just random tuning special summons and stuff we don't want them to do. All right, now we have another Joey. Another Joey. I really like these. I like the chibi just card field centers. That's actually really cool. All right, come on. Come on. We got 2 boxes left. Can we pull an overframe? Can we pull something cool? I don't even know like if these secrets are worth anything. I know this is like at release, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, another shadow. We got Ghost Fairy, L-Phobia, and Mirror Barrier. This is a regular trap. Armament Reincarnation. Okay, sure, it's a mirror. It's a mirror card. I don't know. Come on, can we get some kind of overframe? Can we get something? Let me know if you guys are buying these at stores or opening these. They're not bad. They're not bad. Like, so far I'm having fun, especially pulling the chibis. But let's see. Is this a chibi or not a chibi? Fallen Cheetah. What is this, bro? I don't think it is. And Grounds, you know, that's a nice reprint too, because they had the ultra rare, I believe, and it was like $10 almost. So that's actually crazy. That's a rarity bump too. But actually, did we get I don't think we got a chibi in the last box, actually. So I don't think they're that easy to pull, and like, you know, still the specific one that you want. Well, that's interesting. We got Dracotail Sting, Shared Ride, Zap Mustang. That's interesting. Thunderlight, okay. Dragoni Divine Wind, and Learning Elf. Okay. I don't know who that is, but sure. And last pack for this box. Come on. Let's get an overframe. I don't know the ratios. I would imagine even like ultra regular overframes are hard to pull. And the ultra is like kind of hard to see on this light. Zoro though. Interesting. Unbreakable Xyz Rare. Yes, I played this in Sharks. I'm actually going to put this to the side. That's actually a crazy print for me. We take those. We got Graph. Pyramid Turtle. That's a crazy reprint. That's a crazy reprint. And Champions Pulse. That actually looks crazy. That actually looks really cool. All right. So yeah, no chibi out of that one either. Last box. Come on. Can this take it home? Can we get a nice fit? Nah, we just got another one. We got another one of the hero ones. So not the best, but not bad either. You know, especially if you like heroes. But can we get another chibi or an overframe? Let's go. All right, we have Aestheticism. All right, so 6 Samurai. Yep, some of this. That Zap Mustang again. Sabersaurus is in here. And oh, this got a secret. No, this already had a secret, didn't it? That's actually not good. Why did they reprint this as a secret, bro? I don't like how Konami does that. Like, they not only do they just reprint stuff, they reprint stuff in the same rarity. You know, I feel like they're just putting fluff and stuff because nobody needs that. I'm pretty sure the original secret isn't even that much, so it's kind of crazy. All right, we got Sting. We got Zoroa, Rebirth. Oh, we got Snow, just got unbanned, so that's pretty cool. El Shadow Fusion. Nice. I don't know. I don't think that has a secret rare, but I'd be absolutely wrong, and that probably could have a secret rare. Konami's annoying sometimes, bro. All right, last 2 packs. Come on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video for some luck. Can we get something good out these last couple packs? We got Raijin, Kaliga. What up? Was that all invoked? Okay, no, I was about to say. I got Penetration Fusion. We got a Delteros. All right, last pack magic. Come on. Can we do it? Can we get anything? Anything? Come on, yeah. Of course they were just saving it for the last pack, right? Right? Alright, we got Gateway of the Six. Theorize, I think that he says. Abyssgun. We got Scarm and just a freaking Windy, bro. That's crazy.